This is Robin, and welcome to Inside Robin's World. It's fall, y'all, and a new booktuber, Paperback biker, created her own book tag, and I thought I'd want to do it because it looked like fun. Oh yeah, let me get my coffee. So it's called, oh, I can't see anything with these glasses on. There we go. Pumpkin Spice Latte Basic Book Tag. And so she's come up with 11 different tags. So I'm going to take those off and get a drink. Take this off because it is way too hot. It may be fall, y'all, but it is still hot in Oklahoma. So the first thing is leggings. All you here know, once fall gets here, you can put on those leggings with that oversized sweater and feel good about yourself. So Leggings is a book that you ran out to buy or pre-order. Hands down, the Harry Potter series. Hands down. When I didn't really know about Harry Potter until about the third one came out, and then my kids were wanting to read them, so I went and bought one just to make sure it wasn't satanic and all of that kind of stuff, because, you know, I'm a good conservative kind of mother, and so I read it and fell in love with the world of Harry Potter. So my husband read them, both my kids read them. So when Harry Potter, the later ones, would come out, I would pre-order at least 4. So that none of us had to share. And so, of course, you know, I'd be annoyed on the way home because everybody else is sitting around reading and I'm driving. But Harry Potter, hands down, still my favorite series. Oh, that was kind of loud. Uggs. I don't own a pair of Uggs. I never have. But Uggs is a book that isn't great on the outside, but is great on the inside. So the one I picked for this is Ready Player One. This is, I'm not a big fan of this cover. I don't know why, but I'm just not. Yeah. So this book it was so much fun to read. If you haven't read this one, this was a really great book. I need to reread it. So third is an infinity scarf, which I took mine off. A book that went on for way too long and felt like it would never end. The Poppy War. I did this with a buddy read kind of thing. So I kind of felt I had to finish it, and I did not like it. I think I heard someone else say that if they'd split it up into several books, it would have been better, because it starts off with the main girl being young until, you know, she's grown and, you know, kicking butt, and it went too fast as far as it didn't give enough details in between stuff, and I would have been interested to learn about that. And then it just continued on and on and on, and by the time I was done, I really did not care about any of it. So Poppy War, I wasn't a fan. Sweater, the book on top of your TBR right now. Where the Crawdads Sing. I've got to get to this book, and I don't know why. I just keep putting it off, but I do. But this is the Reese Witherspoon choice of the month, so I will get to it. It looks pretty. It's a pretty cover. It sounds good. I just haven't been in the mood, I guess. Messy bun. I can't really do that cute messy bun that everybody seems to be able to do, so I just pulled my hair up in a ponytail, which is how I usually wear it at work anyway. So a book that was easy, cute, and fluffy. Sophia Kinsley can write easy, cute, and fluffy like nobody's business, and that's what this one was. She has a new one out I haven't read yet. I need to, because I actually just love everything that I've read by her. Cute, easy, fluffy. Makeup. A book with great color on the cover. This is another Reese Witherspoon one. blue is my favorite color. So, yeah. So this one was actually a pretty good book. This couple gets married and goes on their honeymoon, and they find something in the water. That's where they came up with that. Anyway, this was actually pretty good. I enjoyed this one a lot. Manicure. I'm not real good about that either. A book with staying power, one that isn't popular anymore, but it's still a quality story that holds up against today's competition. The absolutely true diary of a part-time Indian. You guys can probably tell, being from Oklahoma, I'm kind of drawn to Native American Indian stories. If you haven't read this one, it is really so good, and it's, you know, it's a kid's book. It's got nice little drawings in it, and you know, so you ought to read it if you haven't read it. Ooh, and look, it's blue. Okay. A cute bag, a book that you want to carry around with you and give to a random person on the street because it's so good you want the whole world to read it. Okay, so this one I discovered a couple of years ago somehow. I don't know how. Probably everyone in the world's read it, but yep, Ray Bradbury. The Halloween Tree, again, little bitty tiny short book. It's like a Christmas story for Halloween kind of stuff. So if you haven't read this one, buy it and read it at Halloween. It is it's awesome. So iPhone, a book that you were glued to and read faster than any other book. I think, oops, I lost it. I'm going to go with Crazy Rich Asians because I read through this series really quickly, quicker than I normally do, and I read pretty quick. But this one, for some reason, whoop, there was my grandbaby. I was addicted to the story. I didn't love the books, really. So I don't know. There was something about it just drew me in, and I devoured them. I think I just wanted to find out what happened to Astrid. And if you don't know who Astrid is, you need to read the books, and then you'll know why I cared so much. Oh, let me get this because I've got, excuse me, can't see. Pumpkin Spice Latte, a book that had food or drinks on the cover or that has food or drinks in the story. I forgot about this one. Let me get back to my iPad. When Dimple Met Rishi. Such a cute story. So that's, yeah, there's coffee. So I thought it went well with the coffee latte thing. Even though that's iced coffee, so I don't know. I think I missed one. Glasses. I did miss one. Glasses, a book that opened your eyes to something new, like a social issue, a way of life, or a moral dilemma. I picked A Long Way to Water. This one was written by Linda Sue Park, and it's a true story. This girl would have to walk hours and hours and hours to go get her water. It says she walks 8 hours every day. And then there's a boy, and they talk about he walks away from his war-torn village. Two people, two stories, and they're in Sudan. So anyway, this one opened my eyes. There's another one. Might as well tell you this one too. The Bitter Side of Sweet, and it's about child labor in the how do you say that? The cow fields or something like that, where they make chocolate. They use child labor, and it's awful. It put me off chocolate for a little bit, but then after a while you kind of forget. I need to reread it. I want to tag Alex Black, Books with Brandy Shanae, Rachel Marie, and Peter Likes Books. And thank you, Paperback Biker. That was a lot of fun, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.